Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, USA 90 Day Fiancé. Welcome to update new gossip. David Toborowsky from 90 Day Fiancé recently gave Annie Suwan an unconventional push present as a unique symbol of their love. David and Annie got married in 2017, and in 2020 they bought a new home in Fountain Hills, Arizona. In 2023, the couple traveled to Thailand to spend some time with Annie's family and were present for the birth of their nephew, Naveen, which inspired them to start a family of their own. After months of consultations, David and Annie chose to undergo IVF and a sperm extraction procedure. Their first child was conceived in July 2024. David and Annie shared the news of their pregnancy on social media. Eventually, they decided to have their daughter in Thailand to make it easier for her to obtain dual citizenship. On March 11, 2025, David and Annie welcomed their first child, a daughter named Minthira. The couple excitedly announced the news on social media, and their followers, whom David and Annie affectionately referred to as Minthira's uncles and aunties, showered them with love. Many fans shared their best wishes and congratulated the couple on this significant milestone. In April, Minthira became a dual citizen of the USA and Thailand. Push presents are a Western trend followed by many Americans. Recently, David shared a video of Annie's reaction to the push present he gave her. The clip showed Annie sleeping as David woke her up and asked her to see the gift he had brought her. David said, "I have your push present for you," and Annie asked why she was receiving a gift. David explained that it was a push present because she had given birth to their baby. Meanwhile, Annie joked that it better not be a new buffalo because she didn't want another one. David pointed to the back to show Annie his gift. He revealed that he had bought her a large karaoke machine and a high-quality microphone. Annie looked surprised to receive such an unconventional present. She asked, "What? Why so big?" David replied, "Because nothing but the best for you." David asked Annie if she liked the gift. While Annie didn't seem overly enthusiastic about it, she appreciated her husband's gesture and told him that she loved it. David even joked and suggested that they could open a karaoke bar together. While Annie expressed her appreciation for the gift, many 90 Day Fiancé fans in the comments didn't share the same sentiment. In fact, several social media users pointed out that it wasn't appropriate for David to awaken Annie and give her the present while filming her when she was asleep. An Instagram user questioned, "Why did you wake her up? Couldn't it wait?" The user added that it was inconsiderate to disturb a new mother's sleep. Another commenter stated, "Wow, don't ever wake her up again, even for a gift," urging David to respect Annie's need for rest. Many fans believed it was a mistake for David to wake Annie up. They felt he should have waited a few hours to show her the push present. Despite appreciating these comments and understanding fans' concerns, David explained why he woke Annie up. He wrote, "Ha ha, I love to wake her up with surprises. Lol." Wait until the end, indicating that he enjoys waking his wife up with surprises to see her cute reaction. It appears that Annie doesn't mind being woken up, especially when it involves receiving a gift. They thought that he should have given Annie something more sentimental. It's understandable why fans believe David's gift was more of a funny gag or meme gift rather than a genuine present. They likely believed that David didn't put much thought into it and took the easy way out by getting Annie a karaoke machine, which is something that she may have enjoyed before, but not something that she needs in her life right now, especially with a newborn in the house. He should have bought her something like a ring or a nice necklace with their daughter's name on it, which could have made the moment much more memorable. The big karaoke machine will be fun to use, but it likely won't hold the same value as a sentimental gift would have. Years down the line, Annie may not even remember the gift as much. Moreover, it would be a big hassle for her to take the big karaoke machine with her to America if she ever moved back to her Arizona home. While it's easy to dismiss the karaoke machine as more of a frivolous gift than a valuable present, it's difficult to argue that it's entirely ineffective. David and Annie's love story is intertwined with karaoke machines and singing. In fact, David fell in love with Annie after witnessing her singing at a karaoke bar in Thailand. Almost 8 years later, David gifted Annie a karaoke machine as a push present to commemorate the significant milestone in their lives. This milestone will redefine the 90-Day Fiancé couple's marriage and strengthen their relationship. Although not particularly memorable, Annie and her family will enjoy using it on weekends. Since David and Annie will likely stay in Thailand for an extended period, they could use the gift for a long time. Ultimately, Annie could keep the karaoke machine in her home in Thailand, where it could serve as a timeless reminder of the milestones she has achieved with her husband, David. It's a simple gift with deep meaning, reflecting the memories the 90-Day Fiancé couple continues to create. The romance, the drama, TLC is turning up the heat with its newest spin-off, 90-Day Hunt for Love, and we're already hooked. In this steamy new dating series, airing Mondays at 8 p.m. ET, your favorite 90-Day Fiancé alums and a batch of fresh faces head to a singles-only retreat in Tulum, Mexico in a quest to find real, lasting love. Luckily for us, we got an exclusive sneak peek with some of your favorite stars, including Chantel Everett, Tiffany Franco, Colt Johnson, Tim Malcolm, Courtney Redans, and Rob Warren. At our VIP pre-premiere event with TLC in New York City, what they had to say is every bit as wild, charming, and unfiltered as you'd expect. When asked how they'd impress a potential match in just 90 seconds, the answers were as unique as the cast themselves. Colt joked he'd do a little dance or something, laughing that there's not much time to work with. Tiffany, on the other hand, would go for a more direct approach, saying, "I would sit there and give them that stare, throw them with my eyes." Chantel kept it classic, saying she'd bat eyes and smile really nicely, while Tim revealed his strategy would be humor. "People say I get girls way too pretty for me. I think it's the sense of humor, so I'd try to make 'em laugh." Like Colt, Rob would turn the moment into a mini dance party, soundtracked to Mario's Let Me Love You, and Courtney offered the most relatable answer of all: fail miserably? As veterans of the 90-Day universe, the cast knows a thing or two about love under pressure and how reality TV changes everything. Colt admitted that relationships have become more complicated with all the logistics and backstory, joking, "Good thing they've got the series on Blu-ray." Tiffany reflected on how the experience forced her to confront some uncomfortable personal growth. It definitely pushes your boundaries, and even if you don't want to, you learn some hard truths about yourself. Courtney said she's now more cautious and aware of scams. Meanwhile, Tim was blunt. "It's hard to date when you're on TV. I don't do a lot of dating, and it shows. I'm rusty." Watching the show back, meanwhile, can be just as intense as filming it. Tiffany admitted, while it's happening, you're like, "Oh my God, what?" But then you rewatch it and think, "Did I really say that?" Rob said he avoids watching altogether because he doesn't like seeing himself on screen. Courtney, ever self-deprecating, said, "It's so cringy." I'm like, "Oh my God, do I talk that slow all the time?" And of course, we had to know about their wildest requests from fans. Colt recalled someone who asked him to be the father of their cats and live with them on a farm. Tim's experience took a darker turn. His phone number leaked during his first year, and he received death threats. Rob said some of the DMs he gets are sexual, noting the outlandish ideas that I'd be into this or that, or that Tiffany might have the strangest story of all. A fan offered to pay her for a vial of her used bathwater. I was like, "How much are we talking?" She laughed. Whether you're in it for the love stories, the jaw-dropping moments, or just a fresh round of your favorite 90-Day stars, 90-Day Hunt for Love delivers everything fans crave and then some.